What's up, y'all? So we are reacting to the latest episode of Pop the Balloon with my segment in Culture Posts on my stream called Pop the Balloon Wednesdays. So how we react to things over here, basically when the panel comes out, I'm gonna give my opinion, the best dress, best first impression, things like that. Each contestant will be judged on the fit and the first impression, walking around as well. When a contestant leaves, we do it like, what did we learn type stuff. Do a lot, it's a lot of cool stuff here. So, just tap in to see the rest. There'll be awards at the end of the show, and then I'm gonna try to hit a parlay. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on over here in the reaction. So I'm trying to make it fun, put my own little spin on it that I've been thinking about. So yeah, thank you for clicking, thank you for watching, and tune in. So we are on, let's see, episode 92. This is a new season. Pop the Balloon and Find Love. So first of all, let's give it up. Give it up for them. You know what I mean? Great show. Great content. I love it for them. I love it for me as a viewer, just as a fan of them. You know what I'm saying? It's really good to see. It's really, really good to see this, man. People just making something out of nothing, so to speak. You know what I mean? And just having it this like big phenomenon. Is really inspiring. It's very, very, very inspiring to see and to witness this, to see how far they've come and stuff. So shout out to them for another season and all of their success and blessings and many more to come for sure. Can't wait to see as a fan, as a viewer, all that good stuff. So there we go. It's the parlay. So yeah. So with everything that's going on, apparently they have rebranded. They are now just regular Pop the Balloon, and now it's a picture of both Arlette and BM. Love that. Okay. So what I'm not necessarily hoping or expecting, but I think she's going to have something, by herself in the future. And she's just trying to distance herself from this, just have this as its own entity. And then, maybe she has something coming else down the line. So hopefully we'll be here to see that and see that flourish as well, and of course with BM too. So shout out to BM with everything with the production and all that, all the good stuff. So much love from over here. Just wanted to just say how much we as a viewer appreciate y'all. So yeah, so let's see what's going on with this new season. You had us waiting for 3 weeks, so let's get into it.
Love up, love up. Love up, love up, love up, love up.
Gotta get IG ready.
Love up, love up.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see the lineup. Very pretty. That's my type. I ain't gonna lie. 90% of the women here, again, my type is like 90% of the women that they have on the show are my type. So I mean, looks wise rather. This is definitely it. Definitely it. Again, I just say this constantly, so I'm gonna just chill. But you know what I'm saying? Looks wise, they always have it. They always have it. Oh wait, we forgot to speed it up. Again. Again. Shout out to Arlette. Just get Instagram ready, just get everything ready for y'all. Just get me ready. Okay. That's a nice fit. I like the fit. Sure, it's pretty eyes. Alright. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single
Let's
ladies
go.
lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
All right, so you already know what time it is. Damn, I'm rusty. Hold on. I did the movements, you know what I mean? But I didn't I didn't have it prepared. Okay, so y'all know what it means. So for the best dress for the first impression, why is the quality like that? Am I tripping or it's usually pretty good? I mean, whatever, okay. All right. Anyway, so best dressed, best first impression. Y'all already know. So I'm not gonna lie. For me personally, I think this fit did it. She started off very strong, very, very close second for me. Oh, let me move my camera. My fault, y'all. There we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. First, very, very, very close second. Y'all know I like different. If she popped out in this and I told her, we going on a date or whatever, like, and it's not like obviously something like, Top Golf or something like that or whatever the case may be, pull out with it. I'm cool with it. Like I said, I like different. I like trying something new. Whether it works or not, I'm not saying it doesn't. I think it works for her, but whether it works or not, just in general, for me, the fact that you tried something new, something different, like that's out of the ordinary, I like stuff like that. So very close second for me, but this one right here, it's first impression was crazy. So yeah, that's my vote. It's definitely my vote. Make my camera a little bigger so y'all can see. There you go. All right.
All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you're hearing, you like what you're seeing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, this guy's really not for me, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You ladies ready?
We'll get to the
Yes,
parlay
okay.
after
I like the energy.
everybody
So,
goes one
with that
time.
being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Russ.
Russ, how old
Russ?
are you?
I'm 35.
35, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Detroit, but I live in Las Vegas.
Okay,
Okay,
Detroit.
nice. And what do you do?
I'm in trucking and also I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, okay. What's some of your businesses? Name like two.
I
or
got
one.
like an Etsy business and eBay as well.
Oh, cool. Okay, very nice.
Online businesses.
Nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling, basketball, reading, meditation. I mean, I guess that's kind of more boring, but I'm adventurous, I'm just going out with friends, things
Y'all
like
think,
that.
ladies?
Okay, sounds good. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm gonna just look for somebody like sexy, sweet, kind, graceful. Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is just bad hygiene, or rude, but it seemed like everybody seemed dressed to impress.
My bad.
All right, so Russ, no pop balloons. So you're off to a really good start. I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. So this is
Who
the
you
part that
popping?
everyone's always like, oh, like, why you want to make me pop? But unfortunately, I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with two balloons.
Two of 'em?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
So if I'm him, let's just say I walked out, right? Who am I popping? Just off of just the first look.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm just kind of,
You're ready. Come on over here. I'll have you stand here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I don't know. I think that's a bad pop.
My name is Adriana Delma, and I'm 35.
And Adriana, what do you do?
I manage a business in fitness and nutrition and athletic testing. I'm also a content creator and I'm a model.
Okay.
Very nice. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more of what he had to say.
So if he approached you, is he someone you would go for?
I will hear him out. It's not necessarily my type, but I am open and I will hear him out.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
just shorter hair. Just shorter hair. I just like women with longer hair, more so. So it was just like first thing. You're very beautiful though.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head down
What
over
y'all think?
here. If we can get your name and age.
Hi, my name
See, for me personally, the shorter hair thing, like I said, like I keep saying all the time, it's just a preference. Of course, I get it. you know, but like hair can grow. She could put a weave in. She could put a wig on. Like you know what I mean? Like, but I get it. You're in the moment. You got to make a decision. You know, you don't really know nothing about the personality, so I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? But it's just, man, you just hate to see it sometimes. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Just hate to see it sometimes.
This is Vanessa, and I'm 34 years old.
What's up,
Hey, Vanessa,
Vanessa?
what do you do?
So I work in marketing at a large retail company, and I also create content called Vanessa Buys Black, sharing Black businesses and community.
Okay.
And so, why was your balloon unpopped?
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what he had to say. I liked that he had some like good values that he shared right off the top. But yeah, I was just curious to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing, just, first preference is shorter hair, but she's very, you're very pretty as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's head on back this way.
Hold on.
All right, so we now have.
Because this shorter hair thing is crazy. Not crazy, of course. Like I said, it's a preference, but she has locks in. Like, so you need to tell me if she looked like this, right? If she still had this hair in, she would have been okay. You know? Like, I feel like at this point right here, when you don't know anything about the person, it's okay to be like, I just had to pop. I'm sorry, I just didn't get like that initial, wow, you know what I mean? I just had to pop. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. So, that answer is cool at this moment. But going down like, 3 questions deep and now you're like, come on, bro. Like, that would be crazy. But I don't know. I don't know.
Have 6 ladies still holding onto their balloons, so go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, my question is, where are you from and do you have a career?
Do they have a career?
Yeah, do you have a career? But
Like-
where are you from?
I ain't gonna lie, Gango. I I don't think they bring in any women up here that don't you know what I mean? That don't do anything. If you have a career or something, but what's your career, baby? And I'm not like, I'm just trying to, yeah.
I'm first, though.
Okay.
Or
and
no, where do you live? I'm sorry. Where do you live?
Where they live and what they do, like what's
Yeah.
their career. Okay.
There
all
you
right,
go.
Start over
Okay,
here then.
yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Adrienne. I'm 34.
Hey,
I'm
Adrienne.
from New York. I do have a career. I have a couple of occupations. So I'm a personal trainer, fitness coach. I also host a podcast, and I also work in the state government, working with law, regulation, and community relations.
Okay.
She's a busy one.
Good answer.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Zakia Barton, 35,
What's up, Zakia?
from Ohio, but I live in Dallas. I'm actually a licensed esthetician, so I own a beauty bar boutique where I sell shoes and handbags. And I also am a licensed health.
All right, we're gonna stop for a second. So this was her. Come on, bro. Let's retire these. Let's retire these, gang. She a photographer? I ain't gonna lie, she's really pretty. Oh, she's the massage therapist. Oh. 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 I'm joking. Y'all get it though. Y'all know. But we don't judge, number one, if that is true. And number two, could be just profession. Not projecting anything on her, you know what I mean? Just a joke at the end of the day, but you know what I'm saying? I was told to be careful with those with that occupation type. That's what I was told. You know what I mean?
Specialist.
Very nice. Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Brittany. I'm 33.
What's up, Brittany?
And I am from New York. I live in Virginia.
Okay,
And
VA?
currently I work as a billing analyst for a distribution company, and I'm also a student. I'm pursuing my MBA in information security. Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi there.
Hold on, we need to see a clip real quick. We're gonna see a clip real quick. What's we talking about? Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Doesn't matter. I mean, thumbnails are not, you know what I mean? Gotta get some better thumbnails for these, but just my fault. Anyway, I don't know the context. Let's just go with this one.
Did better during a performance. However, my main issue was the insincere compliments toward Nicki Minaj. If you don't like her, just say that. The girl in the middle was ruining it for me. Everyone knows Nicki Minaj is not a dancer. This is old news. I'm gonna tell you what else is old news. You're I ain't even gonna finish it because it's more of the same. But
Yeah.
how y'all feel now?
How y'all feel now to support?
I'll give her one more. I'll give her one more.
Yeah, she using that
All
sacred.
into
She's
that
using that.
family.
Speaking of sacred, yeah, I've been using sacred since it dropped.
Period.
Ain't never used nothing else since. Let me.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know the direction of the podcast. I guess they're just chilling. I don't know. Just talking about random stuff, which is nothing wrong with that. But I didn't know. I'm sorry. But okay, let's move on to the next one. We like to see people and what they do. You know what I mean? If they're a creator or something like that. So
My name is Ibby. I'm 34 years old,
what's up, Ibby?
and I am a senior marketing manager for a tech company, and I'm in New Jersey.
Your name and age and answer those questions.
Her IG is private, so yeah.
My name is Nikki. I'm 33, and I'm a senior manager for investigations and threat management at like a
Okay.
global private sector company, and I also own a small matchmaking company in Atlanta.
Okay.
Now look at you. You're
Matchmaker trying to be with our lead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see what she got going on. No, not a content creator. It's just her. You know what I'm saying? Posting for vibes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
here. All right, your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah. I have a military background. I'm from Chicago, but currently I'm going back to school. I'm a dentist, but I wanted to specialize. So,
How old are
Dentist the Menace. That's a great name, by the way. Doctor. My fault. Dr. Billings. Dr. Billings. Let me put some respect on your name. Dr. Billings. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault.
I am 31.
Yeah, I'm going like she got it
let's
too.
head on back this way. Lots of beautiful ladies, but I am going to have you. Ooh. Okay, go ahead and pop one balloon.
All right, so now y'all know we're gonna let it play out more now, but we gotta start the parlay. So over under 2.5 matches. This is an hour and 5 minutes. So I'm gonna say this seems like a really solid group. This seems like a really solid group. So I think I'm gonna go over. Yeah, where's the where is it? Yeah. You're gonna go over. Over 2.5 matches. Over under 4.5 times initial attraction. Under. No, I'm gonna go over. Guarantee will match. Hold on. 827. 827. Okay, so who's gonna be the guarantee will match here? So if we're thinking we're gonna get at least 3 matches, since over 2.5, I think a guarantee will match would be. Ooh. Let me go back to the names. Definitely Dr. Billings. I think she's gonna match for sure. She seems cool. You know what? I don't want to go with her because I feel like she would match too. I feel like these 3 are going to match if I had to choose. So if I had to choose one of them, I think, I'm gonna go with Brit. For the guarantee will match. I'm gonna go Brit. Guarantee won't match. And of course, this is not personal, you know what I mean? But just putting a parlay together. Guarantee won't I think people aren't going to like the feats, you know what I mean? I don't think people are gonna like that. They won't be open to it. So I'm gonna say her. I'm gonna say that she won't match. Let's see, and yeah, let's go ahead and put her there. Did it go out? Nope, it didn't do it. Okay. There we go. All right, and the first match. I think would Britt be the first one gone? They had a little bit of chemistry. Look at her, the way that she. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dr. Billings. I'm gonna go Dr. Billings for the first match. Okay, all right, that's the parlay, y'all. So hopefully we can hit it. Hopefully we can hit it. All right.
My name is Nikki. I'm 33, and I'm a senior manager for.
But I wanted to specialize, so.
How old are you?
I am 31.
So, Aaliyah, why was your balloon unpopped?
I kind of like the way he walked in, presented himself with a lot of confidence. I just wanted to hear him out, honestly.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
She pretty. She's just like one of the shorter ones out of the bunch, and I'm trying to have some athlete kids, some tall, some taller kids. So.
Not pretty.
She is. No, she's pretty. No, that's all. That's a good look.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah,
So, not over here.
that's
Why'd you end
tough.
up popping your balloon?
The initial attraction just wasn't really there, but I did want to hear him out.
Okay, got it. So he's not your usual type?
No.
No. Okay, alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Why do y'all women do that? Why? A lot of men do it too, but why do y'all like want to hear him out more if he's not your type? Because I feel like everything after that point is just pity. Like, oh yeah, he's not my type, but I gave him a chance and he said all the nice things and things like that and blah blah blah. It works for men too, giving a woman a shot that he's not really attracted to. I'm just talking about like in this instance, like why would y'all do that? Like for a friendship, I can understand that's cool because it's not like built on aesthetics, but like in your relationship, there is a romantic factor, there is an attraction factor. There is like an aesthetic factor. So if they don't meet that, but you're willing to like bend and things like that, I feel like it's out of pity. Why does that happen a lot? Like it's nothing wrong with like not finding someone, not attractive to, what you want as far as like a person. It's nothing wrong with that.
Really, she's not really my type.
And what makes her not really your type?
It's kind of like the eyebrows thicker than mine. So. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I ended up popping just because I think you mentioned you're in Las Vegas, and I'm open to long distance, but that time zone and the change, it's a lot. So
yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I think you're super attractive. You're really, really, really nice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You too.
Again, well, we know who's gonna win the award for wrong show, but what was her? Was that no? That's not Brit. Who was that?
Yeah.
And is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she is. She my type. Yeah. Yeah, she my type definitely. Yeah, she real. She pretty. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
like the dress too. That's a nice dress.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because it seems like it seems like you're just really into the physical. You mentioned someone's eyebrows. You mentioned that someone's a little short. You mentioned that you didn't like the short hair. So it just seems really physical. So that's really why I ended up popping. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we only got 2 minutes. I can't really get to know y'all in depth,
understand,
but
yeah.
on first glance, we just got to go off first impression.
Yeah.
So,
I get that. I think you're very attractive, though. I
Thank
must
you.
say. I like your outfit. I like your shoes. I
you
like the
too.
Pradas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's someone you're attracted to? She's your type?
Kinda. Kinda. We matching a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Points were made on both sides.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, you're very nice. And then the whole Detroit, I was hoping you was a Michigan fan, because I am. But I mean, the Lord just said, go ahead, it's not your husband. So,
Okay.
Well, what do you think is making him say that, though?
I don't know. It just, again, like the whole physical thing, like the whole hair thing, it's just surface level.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Not really. Yeah. I mean, I like the clothes. I like the brand, but it's kind of too much for me.
Yep, that's me every day. So
I
we
get it.
want to
What
work
brand?
out.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What brand is that? Like, how do you, respectfully, how do you know what brand that is? This is like a solid color. I don't see any branding, but I mean,
real.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like how you came out. You're dressed very well. You're handsome. Two things. One, it was the short thing. These heels are bringing me up a little bit, but I am 5'3",
Yeah.
so height's a problem. Obviously, that's an issue. And then also like kind of piggybacking what the other lady said, like the physical thing is kind of like. I mean, I understand you had to pop, but it's like I guess maybe another reason could be a better explanation. So.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her smile. She got a real pretty smile, you know. She put together.
Yeah, nice teeth too.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, well.
So you popped on old girl because she was short. She's short too. See, this is what people be talking about, bro. It's just the inconsistencies. This is, it's okay at this point. You only asked one question. It's okay being a little bit vague at this point right here, Like you have to make a decision, things like that. But, if they're not messing with you, they're not messing with you, bro. You just gotta, articulate the thoughts a little bit better.
Unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but
Not
thank
him
you so much for coming
specifically, but
on.
just
I'll
in
go ahead
general,
and take that
you know what
mic
I mean?
and let's give it up for them, ladies. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
I mean, she is a little bit shorter. She's probably a few inches shorter than her. Okay, I get it.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Donald.
Donald,
What's
how old
up,
are you?
Donald?
I'm 38.
38. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay, what do you do?
I'm in law enforcement.
Nice. Okay, what are some things like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. I'm big into fitness, health, traveling.
Uh-oh.
There's other things I'm into, sports, actually playing football, basketball, boxing.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For a woman, I'm looking for a woman's feminine, a woman's kind, actually like knows her love languages, her attachment styles, things of that nature.
Okay, and some deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, a woman who's not paying attention to her health, a woman who's mean for no reason. Like, I like a woman with good positive aura.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
good.
real. That's valid.
So, no pops. All right, you're doing well. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons. Yep, whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
Okay.
And I feel like all the balloons here, that doesn't mean you're doing well because they like to hear them out. So
Okay, and one more.
you might as well pop.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, let's start over here first. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ibby. I'm 34.
And Ibby, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's attractive, and he's also in New York. I'm in New Jersey, so the proximity was really, perfect. So I wanted to hear him out a little bit more.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Ibby.
She's attractive. I was just based on the options. I just figured I'd look elsewhere.
See?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why were you hanging on to your balloon?
My name's Nikki. I'm 33, and he's dressed very nicely. I typically don't date men with like longer hair, but I wanted to hear him out.
Thank you. And is she so? Oh, actually, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing, attractive woman, but I just figured some other options I would like to explore.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we now have 6 ladies that still have their balloon unpopped. Go ahead and, ask them a question, get to know them a little bit.
Got you. So, what would you consider your least favorite love language and why? And then what's your most desirable love language and why?
Great question.
Let's start down there and come back this way.
Great question.
She said, I'm first. Yes, you first. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Ooh,
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 34, and the question was our least favorite, least important love language. I would say probably, they're all important in different ways. They all show something, but maybe giving gifts. I feel like it's important. It can help show that someone's listening to you. They understand what you care about and what you like. But I feel like, some of the other love languages, like for me, acts of service, I think is an even deeper version of gift giving in a way. So yeah, that's the one that I think is least important, but nothing wrong with it.
Got you.
The other half was what's the one that
your
is
favorite
your
love language.
Okay, well, I kind of answered that by mistake. Yeah, acts of service, because it shows the same thing, but in a more like intangible way. And I think you got to be like even more creative to think about what like is going to serve me in that moment and what's making my life easier. And you being attentive to that really means a lot.
Yeah. Good answer.
All right, name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name's Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. I would agree with her that gift giving is kind of my least favorite, just because I'm more of a giver and I don't really expect that in return. But I would say my favorite would be words of acknowledgement. Because I'm big on communication. And so I kind of want to know that I'm doing the things right and that you kind of are receiving kind of what I'm doing for you. All right.
Thank you. Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Adriana. I'm 35 years old. My answer is least favorite would be words of affirmation. not that I don't like it, but for me, words are just words. I'd rather see actions. My favorite would be quality time. I mean, someone who takes time to spend with you, like clear the schedule. I think there's nothing more beautiful than that. Yeah.
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Brittany. I'm 33. I have a very similar answer, but words of affirmation I feel is very important, but probably my least favorite because actions speak louder than words. And quality time is probably my favorite. I just want every moment we spend together to be special, not just to say we spend time together and not really enjoy each other's company. So, yeah.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
It's like he at 35. Would say words of affirmation is like my least favorite.
Wow.
Actual favorite is going to be acts of service, but it goes with gifts because again, if you think of something that would help my business, to me it's still a gift, but it's also something. Or if you like, I did some research for this, this loan or this grant, whatever, that helps me out because it takes something off my plate. So.
Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Adrienne. I'm 34. My least favorite would be, I would say, gift giving. I'm not a big person I'm not materialistic in that way. I don't really like particularly receiving gifts all the time. Flowers are cool, but I would say my favorite would be acts of service because if you kind of tend to what it is that I need, if you make my life easier, we locked in. So, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Gifts is my least. Words of affirmation is my number one.
Mine's similar to what some of the ladies said. So my least favorite love language would be receiving gifts. I don't care too much about receiving gifts. My lady could go a year without giving me gifts. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care
Acts of
either.
service is number one for sure. I feel like it means much more. Yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right, so it is that time. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
All right, let's see.
They made it hard, didn't they?
I know. Good lineup. You guys did your job.
Yes.
You did your job.
Yeah, they definitely do the job.
Yeah, it's split in half.
And then one more.
Now,
Okay, let's start here.
yeah, half a pick.
Okay. All right, so what was making you hold on to your balloon?
He's very attractive. I actually like the way he asked the questions. Very articulate. The whole New York was throwing me up. I mean, New York don't really rock too well, but yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay.
Detroit versus New
And what
York.
made you pop her balloon?
She's beautiful, but it was the answer. Like, it doesn't necessarily align with mine. Yeah.
It was coming.
Yeah.
We did pop one more over
Yeah,
here.
it makes
All
sense.
right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Donald, right?
Yeah, Donald.
Donald.
Like with two people that have acts of service as their top love language, like it wouldn't make sense for one person to take something off of your plate, but then you would want that to be the same for yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's just canceling out at that point. So I get it. I get where they're coming from, where she expected it and he popped. So it makes sense.
He's fine. He's good looking. I really like his outfit. It's put together. Iron, shoes are nice, beautiful smile, deep voice. I mean, he's tall. I mean, what else would I add? But yeah, he's just a beautiful man. Yeah, and I really like the way he speaks as well. Yeah.
All right, and what made you want to pop her balloon?
Just looking at other options and stuff based on the answers and stuff like that. Yeah.
But what specifically on my answer did you not like?
I feel like the first two ladies, like starting from here, were saying more stuff aligning with the acts of service, which is
Okay.
my primary love language.
Gotcha.
Maybe I forgot, but I don't feel like that's what you said.
Okay. No, that's not what I said.
Yeah.
All right.
No problem.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we now have 4 unpopped balloons.
That's tough.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
All right. So if you have like a fallout or something like with like a homegirl or something, like how do you respond? Right. If you have an issue with basically, how do you handle conflict? Essentially,
So with friends or any relationship?
friends, relationship, in general, how do you
Good
handle
question.
conflict? Like how do you go about
That's a great
squashing the
question.
problem if that's somebody that you have an issue with?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first, and how do you go about resolving conflict?
Adrienne, 34. I'm a listener, so if I have a conflict with anybody, family, friends, whatever, I like to listen to what the problem is. I'm very analytical, so I like to look at it from both sides. I'm a very logical person, so I don't try to act on emotion because I know that emotions are typical in the moment.
Same.
However, I'd like to listen, sit back, and then try to have a conversation and know the person too. Because if they're not ready to talk, then I know they're going to act out of emotional, off of emotional instead of logical and actually what's the problem here. So I like to listen first, take a breath, and be like, okay, you ready to talk about this? And if we can't come to a resolve, then we just kind of figure it out in whatever way that looks like.
Okay, thank you.
Very good
Your
answer.
name and age, and how do you resolve conflict?
Brittany, 33. Definitely with conversations and using I statements, not using hyperboles, trying not to make the other person feel attacked, and really hearing them out and trying to come to an agreement or agreeing to disagree and coming to a common ground, and just not leaving anything unsaid, just saying what you feel. And if we can resolve the conflict, that's amazing. If not, then we have to accept that and I guess go our separate ways.
Gotcha.
That's the perfect
Sit
answer.
down over here. Your name
Very
and age, and how
realistic,
do you go about resolving conflict?
practical.
Hi, my name's Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. I'm not an avoidant, so I do handle conflict like straight hand, but I'm very respectful. I think respect is the biggest thing. I'm good at communicating, so I think that if we come to a conflict, let's just discuss it. Let me hear you out, hear me out, and then we, like she said, agree to disagree. All right.
Thank you. Your name and age, and the answer to this question.
Yes, so Vanessa, 34. For me, the mentality I'd like to take, something that I heard out in the world, is that it should be me and you versus the problem versus me versus you. So for me, whenever I take that approach, I think it helps a lot. For example, even just, grabbing that person's hand and like holding it and, showing that we're together and this sitting on the same side of the table versus sitting across from each other. I think it's like those little things that help show that intention and just make it feel like it's once again us versus the issue versus, us being against each other.
Let her cook. That was a perfect answer.
All right. I am going to have you pop one more balloon.
Gotcha.
Just one. It's not easy, we know.
You did good. You did good. All right.
Bad
All
pop.
right. Okay,
Very
so
bad
what
pop.
was making you hold on to your balloon?
Yeah, I mean, I think other people said attractive man, put together very well, showed up and said some really great things. I think the quality of the questions was also really great. Things that helped you determine if this person would be a good partner versus, I don't know, asking frivolous things. So yeah, I was excited to just hear more.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just had to pop somebody. Yeah.
Fair, no problem. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, let's head back this way. 3 final ladies. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Are you ladies aware of your attachment styles? And if so, what's your attachment style?
Okay, attachment styles.
Very
if you're
great
aware, what are
question.
they? Okay, start here. Name and age.
Hi, my name's Aaliyah. I am 31 years old. Honestly, I'm still figuring that out, but I do believe that I'm an anxious attachment. I don't like people that pull away quickly. I don't see that. I kind of see that maybe as betrayal in some way. So figuring it out, but I do believe that's what I am.
Can I,
Oh, yeah, you can.
ask a
Yeah, of
follow-up?
course. Go ahead.
what are you doing to like figure that out?
Right now, I think I'm just sitting with it. And I'm also asking right now other opinions, right? Because I can't, you're not made to live in this life by yourself. So how do you deal with it? This is my situation. And then if a friend gives me advice, I kind of sit with it for some time and then kind of make a move.
Okay.
Good.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
That was a good way of saying nothing, right? Right, but it's okay. It's okay. There's action outside of the nothing, So it's cool. It's cool. I would have accepted that. I would have accepted it, but
Okay, what about over here? Name and age, and what is your attachment style, if you do know what it is?
Okay, Brittany, 33. Unfortunately, I would have to say that I am avoidant, only because I've had some pretty traumatic dating experiences. So when something gets too real or someone gets too close, I tend to pull away. Sometimes I don't realize I'm doing it, but I'm trying to be more aware of that and working on it. So that's my style. Yeah.
How are you going about
get
working
out
on
of
it?
here.
Therapy. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still in therapy
Yes,
right now.
yes.
All right.
I'm realizing that the only way to get over that is to actually date. So I'm trying to put myself out there and do that. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, she saved it. We're good. We're good. Okay. I liked it. I like the answer. She was real. She kept it, what I'm saying? Kept it 100. Put it all out there out front. Cool.
And name and age, and same thing over here. Attachment style.
Adrian, 34. I would also say avoidant, but not in the way that I kind of run. I'm more so like, not run when I feel attached to somebody, right? I feel like it's more so like if I feel attached to somebody and I feel like they're not showing me that same thing, I'm like, all right, I'm good. I don't need you to not show me that you like me for me to go the other way. So I think that would be my answer. I think that would be my attachment style for sure.
Okay. Gotcha.
You good?
Yeah.
Ladies, you guys want to know his, right? Yeah. So what's yours?
I think my attachment style is secure. I'm pretty I'm not a super attached person, not clingy. Let my lady do whatever she wants, vice versa. I expect her to have trust that I can do whatever I want, within reason. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, go ahead and pop one more balloon.
Can I ask any additional questions? No.
Don't
Next
do it,
round.
Arlette. Yeah. Good job, Arlette. Stand on business, Arlette.
All right. Yeah.
Stand on business,
All right,
Arlette.
so why were you hanging on to your balloon?
I really like the questions that he asked. I really like the way he looks. And and he's in New York. I'm from New York, so kind of had that connection. But yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Last two ladies, leaning towards them.
Yeah, understandable. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, our last 2 ladies that he's leaning towards. Oh, look, and they're both wearing orange. This is crazy. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready? Okay, let's head down there. We'll be back. All right, go for it.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. I'm so sorry. How do you see roles in a relationship, like feminine roles or masculine
Great
roles?
question.
Like gender roles and stuff.
Gender roles in a relationship.
I feel like for the most part they're interchangeable. Like I don't mind cooking. Of course, I would want my woman to cook too. Most roles are interchangeable, but when it comes to stuff like common sense, like if we're out somewhere and get into a fight, I expect my lady to step behind me. Like I'm gonna, handle business. I wouldn't expect my lady to defend me. But I
Right.
feel like most roles are interchangeable for the most part. But I provide masculine energy. I want the same for my lady. I prefer to be feminine, but some roles are interchangeable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions? No. All right.
Look at her cheesing, bro.
Okay. Any questions for him here?
When was your last relationship? Why did it end? And what did you learn from it?
So my last relationship was 3 years ago. We pretty much ended. We couldn't be on the same page when it came to certain issues. And what I learned from it is I needed to go to therapy. So that's what helped me be where I am right now.
So you're in therapy?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm back into it. Yeah. So.
Any other questions?
Oh,
You
any
good?
other questions?
Yeah, if you have one, yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
What
Yeah.
about you?
What about you?
No, I don't have kids.
Yeah. Do you
What about
plan?
down there? She has no kids down
Okay.
there.
Okay. Do you plan on
Come
having?
back to me. Oh, do I plan on having kids? If I find the right person to have kids with, absolutely. I don't believe in having kids outside of marriage.
Gotcha.
So that's why I don't have any kids.
Respect. Yeah.
There we go.
I can continue to ask questions.
No. He tried it. All right.
Cheesing
it's time to pop,
too.
though.
Just the one last question. Just region, like where they from?
Where are they from?
Yeah,
Okay, that's a
yeah.
good one. Let's ask that.
I'm from New York.
You from New York as well?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go down over here.
Uh-oh. Come on,
All
don't
right,
cook
and where
the
are you
parlay.
located?
I am from Chicago, but currently I'm in Denver.
Denver.
And
Okay.
he did ask a question about kids back there. Let's
Yeah.
ask her as well.
Yeah.
Do you plan on having kids in the future?
If I find the right man, then yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gotcha.
It's just a flight.
All right. I'll let you sneak in a few in there.
Keep the parlay going. Keep the
Go
parlay
ahead
going.
and pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Come on, respectfully. No.
My bad.
Dang,
All right.
man.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Yeah, he's fine, for sure. You dress nice. I like your intentionality coming out of here, and I would like to see more. You were asking questions. I was interested. Ears perked up. So yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Better not be location.
Yes, I mean New York is. Yeah. I don't mind traveling, but I prefer something close. It just makes more sense.
I get it though.
Okay. Let's head on back this way. Come on up here with us. I'll have you.
Is it crazy? I'm kind of rooting for the pop because I want the parlay to hit.
Thank you. Have you scoot over there. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I'm like trying to think. What part of New York do you live in?
Queens. Yeah.
Oh, so you're like downstate. I'm in Buffalo.
In Buffalo. That's like out of state. Yeah.
Out of state.
Nah, I'm joking. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So my last question would be, how do you think you can contribute to a relationship, and are you looking for marriage?
I am looking for marriage. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to show. How can I contribute? Various ways: emotional intelligence, being supportive. I want to be a father one day too, so I want to actually do things right, so to speak, and conduct myself in a certain manner. So I would contribute just being a team partner, a teammate. There you go, like somebody who's on the same level. Yeah.
How old are you?
How old? 38. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask my final question. Then you're good. You're good. Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Sweet.
Damn, man. Parlay's cooked. GG's. Shout out to them though.
I'll take the mic. Go ahead and get the mic.
I was gonna put her first too, man. I was going back and forth. I was gonna put her first too, but it is what it is. Parlay's cooked, so let's go ahead and take it off the screen. Damn.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Very good match. Very good match.
Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good. What's your name?
My name is Win.
Win, how old are you?
36 years old.
And where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, California.
Hey.
Hold on. Come on, keep going anymore.
And what do you do, Win?
I'm an electrician, and I make music, and I give private lessons on the side to little kids.
Okay, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like spending quality time with family. I love eating for sure. I
think we remember him. Looks familiar, but he does music, so we gotta listen to one song. Up to a minute. Let's see. Damn. XX. Ooh. That's the YouTube link. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's listen to it. Let's see. Yeah, I could hear the Cali already.
She be on the gram with her ass out. I just wanna bend over, blow her back out. She wanna pop another Xan till she pass out. Parallel park the whip, then we back out. Big bag when I walk in this bitch, ayy. Big stepper when I walk in this bitch, ayy. Diamond shining in your face so I can see you hate. I put 100 on your head and put it in your face. Run it up, run it up. My bitch bad, she don't need a tummy tuck. My bitch.
Did we listen to this already? Why does this sound familiar? This sounds really familiar, so I'm gonna go to a different song. Either I heard it somewhere before, like out or whatever, which is good for him, but or we seen this last time he was on the show. I don't remember. Let's listen to this one.
Hey, 9 Kill. I got my nigga Win with me, man. We gonna throw some more sauce on this motherfucker. Another Cadillac margarita. Now everybody wanna be the man. Well, I'm just trying to be a man and be a better man. You let them trick you out your spot, I just can't understand. Cause I'm too busy paying bills and living God's plan. I'm staying focused, being daddy to my daughter, nigga. I left the streets with the streets and got smarter, nigga. I spend my free time now around my loved ones. And we ain't hanging on the block, but still having fun. I'm at the Lafayette trying to shoot some hoops. Waiting on my
Go hear Win on the hook. Okay, hold on.
I drip some sauce on the track, then I'm out, bro. I got an early morning mission, gotta get some dough. Late nights, early mornings, what my life consists. A family man and a rapper, that's some real spit. It ain't easy, but I do it like it ain't shit. It ain't easy, but I do it like it ain't shit. No, everybody wanna be a man and be a better man. Trick you out your spot ain't understand. Cause I'm too busy to live in God's plan.
Riding down the 805, bumping my new shit. Top down, baby, you know how we move.
Hold on.
I wake up and thank the Lord for the new day.
Everybody rapping about sliding. I just wanna vacate on the island or post up at the high.
That's not bad. That's not okay. Win. All right. Okay. That was tough. That was tough. We're gonna put that in the category as actually good, an actual good song, good artist. You know what I'm saying, from Pop the Balloon. Okay, I like it. That was fire.
Making music. I like riding bikes. I like doing anything active because I was a professional athlete, so I got to stay fit.
Nice.
You know.
Okay.
And I do like painting and sipping, so that's a cool little thing.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for if they're aligned with their purpose. You know, if they know how to communicate, if they believe in God, their sense of style, their sense of humor as well, and we can keep going, but I'm gonna keep it short.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If they have multiple kids with baby daddies, if they smoke cigarettes, if they're not driven, and if they don't have a mind of their own, you know. So.
Okay. All right. So unfortunately, the balloons were popped.
Ooh.
Let's go see why.
That's
Let's start
tough.
over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Zakia, 35. It was just different things. As far as like the music thing, love it. I'm very into music. My best friend's actually a musician, but it's not my cup of tea. So just initial attraction.
Okay. Respect.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
She's cute, just not my type though.
All right. And what makes her not your type?
Like I said, I like somebody fit. You know, not basing off of just that, but I like somebody that's more fit.
Okay.
Whatever, keep it brief. You know.
Oh, see?
going
Why
on
she
here?
change shoes?
Your name and age, and
Why she change the shoes? Nah, bro. Why you take the shoes off? That's crazy.
did you pop your balloon?
I'm Brittany. I'm 33.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. But,
Good. I hope I didn't pop prematurely, but I know you said you're from California. I don't know if you still live there now, but that's just across the country from where I am. So just
Okay.
the distance wouldn't really work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And you are currently in Cali?
Yes, I'm in San Diego.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, so that's very far.
far.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
been
know.
to San Diego though?
Never. I've never been to
You could
California.
have came out there. We could have been cool, whatever.
Could have. I know.
And is she someone that's your type?
Ideally, no. I have a specific look, and you're beautiful. You know,
Thank
but
you.
just not my type. Though. I know what I'm looking for.
I respect that. Thank
yes,
you.
ma'am.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi there, I'm Ibby. I'm 34 years old, and I popped just based off of physical attraction. I think you're good looking, but I'm not physically attracted to you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then also the California thing. I'm in New Jersey, so it's kind of far, and the time zones, I couldn't do it.
Okay, I respect that.
And is she someone that's your type?
I would have to learn to love her and like her, whatever. Because, you know, the eyes is something new for me. So, like, I don't know, I'd be like, what do they really look like kind of thing. So, like, I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not saying it scared me, but it's different for me, though, for sure. But it fits you, though.
Thank you.
Man.
Let's go here. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nikki. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I popped just based off like initial attraction and also distance. I'm in Atlanta, and I don't know if I could do San Diego, but I love San Diego. I've actually been. Yeah.
You could go back to, you know.
We can still be friends and stuff, man. It's cool.
And now is she someone that's your type?
No. You have a unique look to yourself as well. I'm trying to like read you, you know, for first impression. I can't really get a good read. Just me personally, I don't think it would match anyways.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, so it's cool.
What's up? Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Adriana. I'm 35 years old. I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Win.
Win.
Yes, ma'am.
Win, I really think you have such a sweet energy. I love that about you. For me, it's just the height. I want to look up at my man. That's really it. But you dress so well. I really like your style, but that's really it. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I respect that. I can pick you up though. No, I'm playing. That's just my playful personality. That's all. But yeah, okay, respect it.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's gorgeous. You know,
Thank you.
very mature looking. Just still not what I'm looking for though.
Mature looking. Wow. That's a good
Don't take it that way.
No, yeah, we all got a preference.
Yeah. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. Just initial attraction, but he definitely has kind eyes, beautiful eyes. But yeah, just initial attraction.
Okay, got it. And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we found it.
I just want to know what is it though. Can you say that in a nice way though?
He wants to know what is making you not attracted to him.
As short as I am, I want a tall, medium build.
Hold on.
Beard. Oh,
I'm playing. Hey, you messed up.
joking. But no, just like you said, right? You know, you kind of focus in on what you want.
Yeah.
And then when they're not, you're kind of like, I guess you got to give me a little bit more. So that's
Right
just
on.
where we're at.
Yeah, when you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Vanessa, 34.
How you doing?
And I popped just because you mentioned like God being really important in your life, and I'm actually not religious at all. So I don't want to, keep a conversation going with someone who that's really important to them, which I think is beautiful and great. But I will say you came out with a really positive energy, and even since the whole time having everyone pop is not easy, so you stayed positive, and you have really beautiful eyes. So kudos to you.
I got a question. So you said religious, right? I'm more spiritual because I don't really get into the whole religious thing. I'm more of a relationship type of person, I was raised Catholic and whatnot, but I don't really go to church as I should. But it's a journey, and it's a relationship that I'm more concerned about. So,
Okay, that's helpful to know.
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No, really, because she looked like my former best friend. And it's like, we don't even talk no more. So looking at you would always be like a reminder, like, damn. But no, you're all beautiful in your own unique way. But I just know what I'm looking for.
Sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take the mic and let's give it up for them, ladies.
New season, same stuff, man. I just don't get it, and I don't think I ever will. And it's like not a disrespectful thing, but it's just I can't fathom Atlanta, Virginia, New York, New Jersey, flying all the way across the country. And then when people from other parts of the country fly in, they say it's too far. Like, if everybody is flying from from any part of the country, even the world, apparently, we have people flying from Spain, the UK, all these other places. They're flying in for this show right here. But you're saying distance is an issue. Why even waste time? Why waste time? If you want a date within your region, just download Tinder. Download Hinge. I think they have like a 100 mile radius with where you are. Okay, Cupid, they had 500. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these apps have radiuses that you can find people on. Just why waste somebody's time? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just get blown every single time.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
If you're not attracted, you're not
Welcome
attracted,
in.
but
What's your name?
Hey, my name is
You know?
Will.
Will, how old are you?
37.
Where are you from?
LA.
LA, okay. And what do you do?
Yep.
I run a logistics
Yep.
division for a tech company.
There we go.
Sorry, say that
I
again.
run a logistics division for a tech
Oh,
company.
okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like working out. I like taking a walk on the lake or something. R&B concerts. I like stand-up comedy. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for like an entry-level sense of humor, at least. Like, you know, respectable lifestyle.
So I think,
eyes.
ladies.
I like eyes. I like looking in the eyes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. that's-
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Maybe like not very empathetic to humanity and society. What else? Like lack of emotional regulation, maybe.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Let's head on down and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Brittany. I'm 33, and I only popped because I think you're very attractive. It's just not. I'm not attracted physically, but I do think you look good. I like your outfit. I like that green on you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Nice dress.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, Bill. My name is Ibby. I'm 34 years old, and I popped just based off of location. I'm open to long distance, but California seems a little bit too far. But what part of California are you in?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a 3-hour time difference.
It's the opposite side. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think he's really attractive, and I like his aura. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's good. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's a great dress. It's like a beauty pageant. It's really good, sparkly. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nikki. I'm 33, and I think that you're handsome, but you look just like my little brother. Like, and it's just like, and also you're.
I can see it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, y'all didn't get nobody on the West Coast? Damn. Jersey? Where do you live?
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. All right.
A little bit away. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Thank you. Good stuff. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Adriana. I'm 35 years old. I popped my balloon because as it got closer, I saw the shoes and the height. So it's giving you a bit more height. And so I think maybe without them, you wouldn't be as tall. And I like tall men.
I'm still,
that's my
I'm still well over 6 feet.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
With or
that's-
without?
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe you. I was just no, sorry guys, maybe my accent, but no, I believe you. And that was the first thing. No, that's the only thing actually. Yeah, that's it. That's the height for me.
Cool.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she looks good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's all I can say. Right?
Your name and age, and why did you?
So with the height thing, right? Oh boy. I mean, like, I know it's just a preference at the end of the day. You know, I get it. I get it. I mean, you want a basketball player? Like, I don't know. If it's been proven that he's, you know, still over 6 foot, or, you know, taller than you, you know, if that was the only thing, you know, that's the only thing she said, the height. So she was still looking up to him. Sorry, man.
Did you pop your balloon?
Hi, my name's Ali. I'm 31 years old. Just kind of your mannerisms. It doesn't align with me. You just seem very, maybe more sarcastic on the sarcastic side. So maybe that was just.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you a little bit more sarcastic?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She
Yeah,
knows.
she's ready, she's ready quick.
Psychology.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her outfit. I like it's showing good stuff. It's just staring at me. I'm a man. I can't.
You're a man first. You're a man first.
Yeah, I'm a man first. And the toes are nice.
Toes are nice.
Oh, yeah. Toes. Okay, thank you. Let's go here.
See, I'm with you. That was a little crazy to say off rip. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? If they're there, they're there. But that was a little awkward. Yeah, it just cringed a little bit. I don't know about that one, gang.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Vanessa, 34. And yeah, I feel like there were just some things about the way he presented himself outfit-wise that I felt maybe just didn't quite attract me, like the kind of flashier necklace, the flashier shoes. I feel like I like a little bit more like straightforward dress. But he did say some great things and seems to have a good head on his shoulders. But that was just my initial reaction, which kind of took away from my attraction.
Okay.
For sure.
And is she someone that's your type?
Not really. It's just his hair short, but the eyes are beautiful. They really are. And there's nothing wrong with short hair at all. It's just I just prefer, it's like,
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Necklace and shoes. That's why she popped.
Did get some more back over here.
Well.
All right. Name an age and why did you pop your balloon?
Zakia, 35. Very nicely dressed, very handsome, just not initially attracted. And I do like a man who, like, when you walk in a room, like, I can just be within myself and he controls the room. And
I'm not controlling this thing here.
Not for me. But you're handsome. I will. You know. It's just.
Yeah. Oh, that's half the battle.
There you go.
You know. Gosh, this is. They ain't no.
Tough, isn't
okay.
it? Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, same over there. They're staring. They're coming for me. I don't. Yeah, that's good though. Okay. A lot of guys don't like that, but it's fine. Especially if you're with me, I feel like. You wear whatever you want, and because I want to see it.
Can't put them away.
Can't put them away if you wanted to, huh? That's great, guys.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
You're a phenomenal host, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Okay. Let's unpack that a little bit. When I said it was cringy, I wasn't saying it as far as like making her feel awkward or feel weird. It was just like saying that right there at that moment, out of all things, I mean, I get you're put on the spot. You probably say with one of the first thing that comes to mind, you know what I mean? I get it, but I don't know, but they seem to receive it well. You know what I mean? And it's all about how you deliver that message. I'm a big person on that. Say how you feel. Delivery is like 75% of the battle. You know what I mean? And with that being said, everybody was, well, besides Ibby, everybody was, laughing, giggling, joking, having a good time, taking the loss as well. And, that's that. So, of course, I'm not dating him. I don't care. But I felt like that is an aspect of controlling the room, is it not? But she did say not for her. So, I get it. At the end of the day, it's a preference. It's how you interpret things. So, but, it is what it is. I severely misjudged this room. I thought it would be a good, I thought matches would be flying across the board, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Man.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Evan.
Evan, how old are you?
33.
And where are you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina, okay. What do you do?
I'm the maintenance director for student housing for University of Southern California.
Okay, very cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, do poetry. I like to hike and hunt as well.
Hunt, okay. Yeah. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for God in a woman. I look for discipline in a woman, someone who's intentional as well, and also someone who's, I don't like liars, so. For student housing for University of Southern California, South Carolina.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Evan.
Evan, how old are you?
33.
And where are you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina, okay. What do you do?
I'm the maintenance director for student housing for University of Southern California.
Okay, very.
Okay, USC is in LA. Okay. He's from South Carolina. Okay, so he was probably answering. He was probably answering where he's from, like originally, not residing. Okay. So I'm about to say South Carolina and LA in a bio. That's two different things, buddy.
Cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, do poetry. I like to hike and hunt as well.
Hunt, okay.
Once they find out he's really from LA, it's over with.
I look for God in a woman. I look for discipline in a woman, someone who's intentional as well, and also someone who's I don't like liars, so that's a big deal to me as well.
Okay.
You good?
Liars. What are some of your other deal breakers as well?
Is he okay?
Women with multiple baby fathers.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Short
That's
list. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here. Name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
It's like he at 35, and it was just initial attraction. Like, so that was pretty much it. Like your outfit though.
Appreciate it.
What makes him not your type?
It's just his aura, and it just I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just. Like you could maybe more be articulate. I'm just not attracted.
Okay.
I will say I'm more dark skin, but I will say sometimes light skin, but more so dark skin.
No problem. And now, is she someone that's your
She's
type?
beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go down this way. All right. Your name and age, and why
Ibby
did you
is
pop your
so
balloon?
fine, bro.
I'm Brittany. I'm 33, and I am attracted. So I wanted to hear more of what he had to say. I just feel like maybe we aren't as we have some of the same interests, but it's just nothing that really gave me that spark. So I didn't want to waste anybody's time. So yeah. Yeah.
Great
Is
answer.
she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Very beautiful woman.
Thank you
Very
so
beautiful
much. Thank you.
Let's go this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, my name's Ibby. I'm 34, and I popped my balloon just because of the neck tattoo. I'm not against tattoos, but I think if you can't really hide it. I'm Nigerian, so my mom's probably gonna be like, "What?" So unfortunately, but I think you're an attractive guy.
And it's actually my mom's name. by the
Oh
way.
wow.
Yeah.
Show mama.
Rose. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Very gorgeous woman. Whole line is gorgeous. Definitely. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Nikki. I'm 33, and I just popped my balloon just based off initial attraction. He seemed like a nice guy. Also, used to work in higher ed, but yeah.
Okay. So what makes him not really your type?
I don't know. I just don't feel like the spark, kind of how she said. That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And is she someone that's your type?
Beautiful. Love her outfit. Love the black. It's working for you. Beautiful woman. Love the curls as well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Adriana. I'm 35 years old. I popped because of the balloon, just like hers. I'm from West Africa, and Daddy would say, nope, we're not doing that. Unfortunately, that's number one. And number two, please don't take it the wrong way. But I thought the heart was dirty. Okay. That's what I was like, but she doesn't wear it. That was it. That was it. Oh, that was it.
But it's cream, right? It's not
Yeah,
white.
it's cream.
Yeah,
It's
but it's like you're wearing white in the cream, so I can see how you kind of got that.
Yeah. It's cream or it's actually dirty? Okay. Sorry. No, but it is. I'm sorry. I don't want to point it out, but it is a little dirty, right? Sorry. I'm sorry, but you're good looking and you're super sweet. Yeah.
She is someone that's your type. All right.
Yeah, I thought that was just the
Let's go over
color
here.
in itself.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Yikes.
Hi, my name's Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. Initial attraction for sure, but then just kind of alignment. So career fields completely different. I'm just thinking, will we match? And I just didn't think so.
And
Yeah, absolutely.
okay.
Gorgeous woman.
You already said the whole lineup. I already know. Your name and age, and
Career fields are different. Well, she was a dentist, right? Doctor. And he works in higher ed. Oops. I mean, I guess. Oh, wait, like, oh boy, this is tough, man, and y'all see why dating nowadays is just, I'm not gonna say it's cooked, but what are we doing? Let me see. She did say that she was a dentist, right? Yeah, Dr. Billings. Yeah. I see the tooth on her thing. Yeah. I'm trying, bro. I'm sorry, gang.
Vanessa, 34. And for me, it was he mentioned he wanted to see God in a woman. I mentioned this for someone else as well. I'm just not super religious, so I didn't want to even keep the conversation going. And this isn't really why I popped, but I did observe that you're wearing a very similar outfit to one of our other people. So it also just kind of threw me off. You guys are like twinsies, so
It wasn't
it's
playing.
kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, the other
It was
guy.
not playing, guys. It was not playing.
they're really brothers in real life. Not kidding. And she's someone that's
She's
your
a
type.
gorgeous woman as well.
Thank you.
Like I said, I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that, though.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Good luck. It's over with here, gang. It's
Okay,
over with.
well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take the mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies.
Man, it's a tough crowd, bro. Tough crowd.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. Stand right here, please. What's your name?
My name, my name is Anthony.
Anthony?
Yes, ma'am.
Project your voice. You know they got to hear you
Oh,
down
sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry.
there. Let them know your name again.
My name is Anthony.
Anthony.
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay.
I live in Minneapolis.
All right, and how old are you?
38.
38. And what do you do?
Yes, ma'am. I own Shadow Games. It's a trading card company. We're the first official trading card company in the state of Minnesota. Official tournament store in the state of Minnesota.
Okay, that's cool. And what are some things that you do for fun?
Pretty much just walk around the lake, work, then a little bit more work. God. Yeah.
They don't like long hair here.
Goodness.
They don't like long
I'm
hair,
just gonna say,
bro.
but it's over with.
You got to get to the point. They waiting to
But
hear.
no, I literally, I just like to do anything. I'm more of a pleaser, I guess, so I would like to find out what the other person like,
Okay.
and I would try to learn it and adapt to it, and maybe it might be something I might be interested in that I might not, because I work so much, I'm not really versed in, finding stuff, oh, let's go skydiving.
Hobbies.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. So now what are some things you do look for in a woman?
Patience.
Mm-hmm.
I really value just core values. When I say that, it doesn't matter what the core values are. If you believe in something, you should stand on it. If you feel like you not set in your ways, but we're all taught from our parents, certain things we should and shouldn't do, right versus wrong, and hopefully it's somebody that can perceive more right versus wrong.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
The kids with the silver teeth. I don't like the kids with the silver teeth. Like, it's just...
Like if they
like
have a
the
kid
bad
with the
kids.
silver
No,
teeth?
the bad ones, most of the bad kids, they got the 6 silver teeth, like they be grilled up.
So if
Like
if
5
they
years
were a
old.
kid with silver teeth, or if they
No,
have
no,
a
they
kid?
have the kids with silver teeth. Oh, goddamn, y'all got kids with silver teeth? Like, it just is what it is.
So that's your only
They're
deal breaker?
bad. Like, it's just, bad children is what I'm saying. That was a joke,
deal
but
breaker.
pretty much children that don't know how to respect adults.
Okay.
That's all. I don't mind kids, but it's the kids that don't respect adults. And
Got it.
usually are led. It's the kids with silver teeth.
All right, let's go on to see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Zakia 35, just initial attraction, the distance as well. I'm in Dallas, Minnesota. And for me to want to travel, I got to
Oh,
feel that spark.
I thought you said
No. Okay. Very
Michigan.
Fresh braids.
Thank you. Shout out to Shiny Braids, Shiny Styles.
And now, do you feel a spark here? She's someone that's your type.
I literally just now looked at her, so she's very beautiful. Yeah, the thing about distance, and I just wanted to say this, I really want to say this in case this came up. Like, we're on a national show, distance, it shouldn't even be in the equivalent. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was last. I'm kind of, yeah, but distance, I feel like that shouldn't be a deal breaker, but hey, I respect your decision. You are very beautiful, by the way.
All right, let's go over here. Your
he's 100% right. But I just get tired of just saying it every episode. But let me bring up a map real quick, just so y'all can understand. Map of America. Okay. She lives here. He lives here. I just it just gets to a point, bro. It just gets to a point because what are we doing? She lives right here. Dallas is like somewhere in this area. Minneapolis like somewhere in this area. You know what? How far is a flight from Dallas to Minneapolis? Two hours and 26 minutes. How far is a flight from Dallas to Phoenix? 2 hours and 40 minutes. So you flew farther from... My fault, y'all. My fault. Y'all got it. Yeah. My bad. Okay.
name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Brittany. I'm 33, and I do like the way you look. I love that you wore a suit. I love your braids.
Thank you.
You're very fresh. It's the distance. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in Virginia, and I know you said that you work a lot. I think that's amazing,
Yeah.
and I love that you're ambitious. I just feel like maybe you might not have enough time for me, especially because of the distance. So that was why I popped.
And you are very beautiful. You're actually, I love the name Brittany, A and B. But the thing about me working is, I don't know what a lot of other guys do, but I'm like a real entrepreneur that you can Google, you can go to my stores, and it's pretty tough. And, you know, I don't expect somebody to come in and, you know, be gun-ho on that right away, but it's not like, again, it's not like other people that you may have heard of or seen online, or like I have a real physical business, right? So it does demand a lot, but eventually I do plan on getting to the point, I'm not there yet, to the point to where I can completely pull away, and I'm almost there, but not quite yet. It's quite a few walls, but that will free up a lot of time. But again, that's like a 5-year plan, which I would have discussed with, you know, if we had a match. But it's like I have a real business. Again, you can Google it. You can
Okay. We got it.
So it's a little bit more.
Let's go down here.
Sorry about that.
Your name and age and
Again,
why
I'm
did you
drunk,
end up
keep
pop?
out of mind.
All right, come on, stand over here.
Sorry.
All right, your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Nikki. I'm 33, and it's just the initial attraction. I think that you're dressed very well. I love the suit, like she said. The braids are fresh. I typically don't date men with like longer hair,
Okay.
but you seem very nice and funny. Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
At first glance, I wish I say she's my type, but after looking at her, no, because we would give off more of brother and sister if we were together. But she's very beautiful. I love your hair, and I feel hair is a sign of health. Yeah. So that's why I grow my health, because I'm 38. Having a hairline is a big feat. It's a big thing. So, but again, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
But I feel like we would just give brother and sister vibes. Yep.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Adriana. I'm 35 years old. You are handsome. I love your outfit. I love that when you walked in, we smelled you. I smelled, oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Love that. 2 things. The first thing was the kid comment. I didn't get that. That was weird. And the second thing was the hobby part. I think it's great that you work a lot, but I think you should be able to have balance so you can do things you also enjoy. You can't be all work, even if you're ambitious and you have goals. And I want my life to be separate from my man. Like, I want to be able to have my own hobbies and he has his. We can be together all the time. Yeah.
So that's the issue, right? The thing is, most women would prefer if we were together more. I can't really be together a lot. And my hobby, I turned to a passion, which then turns to profit. My hobby, I turned to passion and then turns to profit. What I do is I sell cards to trading. I sell trading cards. So like, I don't mind women with kids. But the thing is, you're my best customer. So it's like, I don't mind kids. But you would never overlap with what I'm doing because it's completely different from what you would be doing. So I wouldn't want to be up under you, I guess, 24 hours a day, because what I'm doing, not saying you wouldn't want to learn it, but initially you probably wouldn't even get it because it wouldn't make, like I'm telling you, I'm selling the Charizard for $20,000. You wouldn't, like a Pokemon card? Like,
all right, we get it. Thank you.
I don't know how to explain it.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. I'm 31 years old. Love the hang time.
Thank
all
you.
right. I would say the kids comment also threw me off. I'm a dentist, so there's a reason behind the silver fillings. Let's start there. And then number 2, I would say you literally didn't come in saying that you had a plan. I'm a woman that's been around, done things. I want a man that shows me new things. I don't want to plan the dates. I don't want to plan the hobbies. I don't want to think about those things. I want a man to show me and something new.
I understand. So growing up, we didn't have much money financially for me to like figure out what I like, what I don't like. So I kind of need a partner to show me a muse. You know, maybe I like to go, like what's one of your hobbies, for example?
The adventure is there. I see that. And
Right. Well,
I just
it's
want
just-
someone to tell me.
Right.
A
No,
little
I'm good
more.
at picking dates. I can take you on the best date of your life. It's not about the date exactly. Like hobbies is something that you enjoy doing in your private time. So like, I don't have anything like that because I've just been focused on getting out of poverty.
That's true.
So, but I would like for a partner to show me something else. So I can say, oh, wow, you know,
Introduce
that's
you
amazing.
to new things.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Sorry if I'm going
All
on.
right. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Vanessa, 34. And I get what you're saying. Totally makes sense. You didn't get to grow up with hobbies and you're so busy working. And kudos to you for being an entrepreneur. And I mean, I'm not super well versed in trading cards, but I get what you mean. I understand. But yeah, I think, you know, as someone who is used to introducing men to things, someone who has a lot of experiences, has traveled a lot, I think, you know, it's not my preference. I prefer a little bit more of a mutual. And I think there is somebody who probably has what you're looking for. But for me, I think I prefer a little bit more like they come with certain things they're interested in and they have a life outside of work and we can kind of like mesh versus me giving, you know, that one-sided.
Well, I just would like I want to actually like learn the other person. I don't see anything wrong with that, and like my interest would become their interest. That's what becoming one means.
Makes sense.
Thank you. All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's get your name and age.
Hi, my name's Ibby. I'm 34 years old.
All right, so Ibby, what's making you hang on to your balloon?
I like his outfit. His suit is really nice, and the shoes match really well as well. And I like the hair. It's really neat, and I think he's attractive.
Right. And now is Ibby someone that's your type?
Yes, she is actually. She's very beautiful. I love her smile. It's a full smile. I love her full lips. Her hair is perfectly with her proportions. She is definitely my type.
Perfect. All right. So, do you all have any questions for one another?
Do you want to go first, or should I?
You should. Ladies first.
Yes. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony. And you're in Minnesota?
Minneapolis. I live uptown Minneapolis.
Okay. I'm in New Jersey.
Okay.
So, are you open to long distance?
Yeah, moving to New York, New Jersey has always been a dream. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. And have you ever done long distance relationship before?
Only the time I got catfished. Other than that, no. No.
Oh.
Okay. So that's a no.
No, man.
Okay.
That was a joke, guys.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Got it.
I'm not as funny when I'm drunk. I thought I would be, but I'm not. All right.
Is that all your questions?
No, I have more.
Oh, go ahead.
Is he drunk?
Okay, so when was your last relationship, and what did you learn from that?
So my last relationship was about 8 to 9 months ago. I can't really time it right now, but what I learned from it is you have to give out as much as you put in on both ways. Not saying she wasn't giving out enough, not saying I wasn't giving out enough. It just has to be the same amount of effort all the way around the board.
Okay. And what's your relationship like with God? Are you a Christian?
So I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Recently, y'all gonna love this, I started going to Bible study every Wednesday, like I used to do back when I'm from Baton Rouge originally. I used to go to Living Faith every Wednesday for Bible study when I was a kid. That's how I grew up. So I finally found a Bible study that was every Wednesday. Yeah. So I go to that every Wednesday. She's been having a little trouble with finding a suitable location permanently, but other than that, I try to go every Thursday.
She is in your pastor?
Well, she's not the pastor. She's the Bible study group leader, I guess.
Okay.
My pastor, I haven't found a church home yet, only because I've been kind of filling it out in Minneapolis. I have a few of my hairstylists have recommended me to go to different churches, but I'm just trying to find the right one. But I am a full Christian, and yeah, I'm Christian.
Okay,
I was raised Catholic, though, by the way.
Okay.
Do you have any
my
questions?
grandma's a nun, if that's
Do you have any
weird.
questions for her?
Do you have any kids?
I have no children.
Okay.
I have 2 nephews.
Okay.
And, yeah.
You kind of take care of them? Or?
No, I'm strictly an aunt. I give them back when it's
Oh,
time
you
to go
the,
home.
you're the cool line. Come take this 20 and then they go. All right.
Exactly.
What do you want kids at all?
Yes, I would like to have children.
Okay. I see what they say when they say it's really harder when you like actually write. But yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I mean, you're very well spoken. You're beautiful, and yeah.
Okay. All right, let me bring you up here with us then. Let's all come on up.
hope
Come
I'm
on
not in
up.
trouble, man.
Come on over here. I'll have you stand here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Don't hit me with the whammy.
I'm trying to figure out the time zone. Is it Eastern?
No, it's Central.
Okay, I'm Eastern, so we have that 1 hour lag. So that's not bad. Okay.
Girl,
Is
I
that
got
okay?
Apple clocks.
Okay.
I can see the yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. All right. And how old are you again?
38.
Yes, I thought so. Yep.
And I make 39 this year, to be honest, in September.
Okay.
You good?
I am good.
You good with the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match! Go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for that, ladies!
I like them as a match. I seen the sparkle in her eye when she was talking to dude. That told me everything I needed to know. Oops, I did not mean to do that. But that was definitely a great match. And that whole part, I'm not gonna lie. With him saying that he was drunk, he's not as funny. Well, he say he's not that funny. He thinks he's funnier when he's drunk or something like that, or whatever. Let's not drink before the show, okay? Let's just start there, okay? Because he was yapping a little bit. He was chatting a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. That's his personality, you know what I mean? But when you start talking in circles, let's land it. You know what I mean? Let's just land the conversation. But it just goes to show you that dating is really hard. Dating is really hard, especially when I think it was Brit. I think it was Brit when she was saying she popped on dude because she popped dude's balloon. Well, she popped her balloon because he has a job, essentially. Maybe I misinterpreted. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back just to make sure. I want to make sure I heard it right so I can give proper context.
In the
Over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Brittany. I'm 33, and I do like the way you look. I love that you wore a suit. I love your braids.
Thank you.
You're very fresh. It's the distance. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm in Virginia,
distance.
and I know you said that you work a lot. I think that's amazing, and I love that you're ambitious. I just feel like maybe you might not have enough time for me, especially because of the distance. So that was why I popped.
And
Got it. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm sorry. Not having time because of the distance. I get it. You know, I get it. But if you want to make it work, you're gonna make it work. Like, people are flying into this show. More than likely there's gonna be some type of distance between two people. You know what I mean? So that should be understood. You know what I mean? I don't know, gang. I don't know. But anyway, so at the end awards, the clip farmer goes to I don't feel like any of these women were trying to clip farm. I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, maybe her. Maybe her. And I'm not saying clip farming in a bad way, but it's like, you know, I'm trying to think about like what clip would stand out to me the most. And probably the dirty hat comment. You know what I mean? So, but she wasn't necessarily clip farming though. You know, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna, there's no clip farmer. For the funniest one though, I'm gonna say Zakia. Zakia's pretty funny. She was pretty funny with her takes and her reasonings for stuff. Who would be the cool homegirl? The cool homegirl. That's a good one. Who would be the cool homegirl? I think the cool homegirl would be. I'm gonna say Adriana. I'm gonna say her. I think she could be the cool homegirl. I don't know. I just feel like she would keep it 100 with me at all times, and you know we have a good time out. You know what I'm saying? Like not dating, obviously. I'm saying the homegirl. The best match, I'd say Adrian. Adrian had the best match so far. The one that was first one, she had the best match. The wrong show, pretty much all of them that said anything about location, they're on the wrong show. Just download an app at that point. Who I wanted to see more of, I wanted to see more of her. I felt like she was more reserved and quiet and, you know, to herself. She didn't really like go in depth with a lot of her answers and, you know, reasonings and things like that. I would, you know, like to see more of her. And who I would pop after everything, hearing, if all balloons were unpopped, right? If, highly unlikely, but if all the balloons were unpopped and I had to choose who I would pop based off of what I know after watching the episode, all of them would be popped. And the one that I probably would have went with is the one that, you know, made the best first impression with me, and that was Adrian. So, you know, but it is what it is though. Great lineup. Great lineup. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And next episode, let's see. Oh, are they doing it every Wednesday or no? Because I seen something like, yeah, 3/8. That's today. That's literally today. So are they doing it every Sunday now? Like I'm confused. But you know, we're gonna see. If they do, then I'll stream later on tonight and or maybe tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and get that. But yeah, shout out to the rebrand. It's not Arlette anymore, it's Pop the Balloon. Shout out to the rebrand. And yeah, there we go. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. Yo, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate you clicking. Like, comment, subscribe to see more of my content and more of, you know, these videos like this. I do these all the time and I stream it live on Twitch. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's Oh That's Will. All my links are in the description. Link to Twitch, to my Discord. I just made a new Discord, so bear with me. It's just me in there right now, but you'll just go in the Discord. You'll never miss an upload from me from travel content or my streaming content. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a community, so I'd really love your support. Thank you so much, and yeah, hope you like the video.